Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to a very prosperous 2025 for me and all of you, our listeners. And I'm calling it the year of the superfan. And why? Well, today we're exploring the three most feared forces in modern civilization. Disney adults with their mouse ear collections that require separate insurance policies, football hooligans who think painting their entire bodies in team colors is a totally reasonable way to grocery shop, and Taylor Swifties who single-handedly crashed Ticketmaster and the entire U.S. banking system trying to get Eras Tour tickets. These are the people who don't just like things, they live for them. We're talking about grown adults who have Mickey Mouse-shaped coffee makers, organize their closets by character meet and greets, and genuinely believe when you wish upon a star is more meaningful than most religious texts. Then there's our football hooligans, our sports fans, the only people on earth who consider getting arrested at an away game to be a bucket list item. They're teaching their newborn children team chants before they even know the alphabet, and have definitely named at least one child after their favorite midfielder. And don't even get me started on the Swifties, the only fans who treat friendship bracelet making like a competitive sport and can recite Taylor Swift's entire dating history in song. Today, we're diving deep into the wonderful world of super fandom, where restraining orders are just souvenirs and spending your entire life savings on merch is considered investing in your happiness. So grab your Mickey Mouse ears, put on your lucky game day socks, and adjust your handmade Eras Tour costumes, because it's time for Tickets to Travel, the business of travel experiences. And again, we're looking at 2025 as being the year of the superfan. Why, you ask? Well, because superfans drive travel. And the wider travel and entertainment industries are just waking up to this fact. If you talk to anyone in these industries, whether it be in live events, theme parks, sports, film, you name it, there are initiatives really focused on monetizing this group of people. And that's right, travel is a major component of this initiative. So how's it all done? Well, listen, and maybe you'll just find your strategy right here on Tickets to Travel. So before you do anything else, hit subscribe wherever you get your podcasts, because the mission here is to educate and inspire our audiences about the dynamic intersection of travel and entertainment. By exploring innovations, technology startups, and achievements of established companies and professionals in the online travel, ticketing, and attraction theme parks and events fields, we serve as the go-to platform here at Tickets to Travel for those curious about this niche industry of travel experiences. But today, to kick off 2025, we're talking about superfans. And I've started to really look at am I actually a superfan? So as we are closing out the NFL season here, I reflect on being a fan myself. Well, wait a second, Mario. Football season isn't over. The Super Bowl's in February. What are you talking about? Football isn't over. It is for me. I'm a Niner fan, the San Francisco 49ers. Let's just say it hasn't been our finest season. After starting 2024 with a loss at the Super Bowl against against the Kansas City Chiefs, to losing some of our best players to injuries, and currently a 6-10 season without getting into the playoffs, obviously. It's been rough, but you hang in there to fight another day. Because as someone who grew up in the San Francisco Bay Area and remembering the Super Bowls in the 80s and 90s, to even taking my family to see Garrison Hearst break a 96-yard run against the Jets, which then became the longest run from scrimmage at the time. I think that was 1998 at Candlestick, or maybe it was called 3Com Park at that time. It was something that I did in person. It was a live experience. It's these live experiences that really crystallize fandom around a certain team or artist or even a brand. I think that Michael Rapino, the CEO of Live Nation Entertainment, said it best. The live experience is the most powerful form of communication. It's irreplaceable and priceless, which explains why the tickets are so expensive, right, Mike? Either way, he's right. The true superfans will pay anything for that experience. And if there's travel to an exotic destination involved along with that experience, then that just ups the ante even higher. So we've still got love for the Niners, but this season is toast, let's face it. But we always have the Golden State Warriors. Go Dubs. So why is 2025 the year of the superfans? It's because as a superfan, the weight of your wallet is inversely proportional to the passion for your favorite band, team, wizard, Star Wars figure, or galaxy far, far away. That's right. Superfans are no longer just attendees. They're the CEOs of their own fandom. And honestly, aren't we all just living in their meticulously curated, limited edition fan-themed worlds? This is Tickets to Travel, the business of travel experiences, where every ticket isn't just a seat. It's a journey, a memory, and occasionally a reason to argue with airport security about why your lightsaber is a carry-on or not. Before we dive into today's topic more deeply, the rise of the superfan transforming live events, theme parks, and travel, let me set the stage. Picture it. A world where Taylor Swift's Eras Tour outpaces the GDP of small countries. Disneyland regulars treat their annual passes like platinum Amex cards. And diehard NFL fans argue over who got the real limited edition merch. If 2024 taught us anything, it's that superfans aren't just consumers, they're industries. And in 2025, they're ready to redefine how we travel, entertain, and yes, spend that cheddar, baby. So grab your backstage pass, your theme popcorn bucket, and a hefty dose of self-awareness because we're diving into the world where passion meets profit. Let's talk about superfans. These aren't your casual attendees who book a ticket on a whim. Superfans are the ones who build spreadsheets to track ticket release dates, camp out online for limited edition drops, and know more about Harry Potter lore or J.K. Rowling than herself. They don't just buy tickets, they invest in experiences. Superfans are high-value customers. They're willing to drop $500 on a concert ticket, $1,000 on a themed hotel room, and another $200 on snacks shaped like their favorite character. Multiply that by millions, and you've got an economy powered by sheer enthusiasm and credit card points. The rise of the superfan comes down to four things. Let's count them out. Number one, global connectivity. Number two, personalized experiences. Number three, bingeable content. And number four, exclusivity, access. Social media gives them a stage. The AR and VR technologies make experiences immersive. And streaming means they can live in their fandom 24/7. Add exclusive merch or VIP access, and you've got superfans ready to travel across the world for a 2-hour event. Live events are the superfans' natural habitat. Taylor Swift's Eras Tour in 2024 grossed an estimated $1.5 billion. And that's not even counting all the impact that she created, which is probably in the $5 billion range when you talk about hotel rooms and restaurants and merchandise. That's more than the annual revenue of some airlines at $1.5 billion. Swifties, many of whom traveled internationally, pumped millions and millions of dollars into the travel economy, thinking about their flights, hotels, restaurants, and Uber rides, with a side of emotional karaoke, of course. Then there's the Super Bowl. Now, this past year, it was the Niners against the Chiefs in Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium, which sold out faster than you could say halftime show, with ticket prices averaging $6,000 per seat. Visitors spent an estimated $600 million in Las Vegas on hotels, casinos, and let's be real, glittery jerseys? So much fun. Elevate your travel business with Victory Live, the platform featuring $6 billion in professional sports, concerts, festivals, and theater inventory, including Broadway hits, Las Vegas shows, and top events like Coachella and the Super Bowl. With global content sourced directly from rights holders or approved ticket brokers, Victory Live offers net rates, seamless API connectivity, white label solutions, and a B2B portal for travel agents. Visit victorylive.com for more information and tell them that the Tickets to Travel podcast sent you. It's the same for sports like Formula One and the Rugby World Cup. In 2024, Formula One's Las Vegas Grand Prix alone injected over $1 billion into the local economy. That's the kind of impact that gets tourism boards salivating. The lesson here? Superfans are the heartbeat of live events. And cities hosting these spectacles need to prepare like they're welcoming royalty. Because let's face it, superfans are their kind of royalty. They spend money. Now, if you're a superfan, what does paradise look like to you? Theme parks have become the superfan nirvana. Just look at Disney between the D23 fan club, exclusive after-hours events, and $1,500 lightsaber building experiences. Disney has perfected the art of monetizing joy, and all of their superfans love it. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal, it's an $8 billion franchise. Superfans visit multiple times a year just to sip butterbeer and wave their wands at unsuspecting tourists who are just trying to get to the next ride. Universal Studios even launched a $7,000 VIP package last year, and guess what? It sold out. Theme parks are expanding their narratives to keep superfans hooked. Interactive attractions, annual memberships, and exclusive festivals turn casual visitors into devoted regulars. It's not just about rides anymore. It's about living the story of Harry Potter. Now we're traveling. Travel and superfans go hand in hand. Whether it's Comic-Con in San Diego, filming locations in New Zealand, or Star Trek-themed cruises, superfans travel with purpose. They're not just tourists, they're pilgrims. Pop culture tourism is booming. The Lord of the Rings franchise brought $300 million annually to New Zealand. The FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand saw superfans contributing nearly $1 billion in tourism revenue. And let's not forget conventions like Comic-Con, which generate $150 million in local economic impact into San Diego and New York City every single year. For travel providers, the opportunity is clear. Curate experiences that cater to superfans. Offer packages with VIP access, themed hotels, and perks like private tours. Because for superfans, it's not just a trip, it's a mission. So what's next? In 2025, we're looking at a year packed with opportunities. From the Cricket World Cup in India to the World Athletics Championships in Tokyo, superfans will be on the move. Businesses that innovate, think immersive tech, personalized marketing, and exclusive offerings will rake in the rewards. But here's the kicker. Superfans aren't just reshaping travel and entertainment. They're reshaping how we think about experience in general. They remind us that every ticket isn't just a purchase, it's a passport to a story, a community, and sometimes a really overpriced souvenir. So that's it for today's episode of Tickets to Travel. Here's to 2025, the year of the superfan, where every ticket is a ticket to travel and every journey is a story waiting to be told. So keep it locked here for more information about superfans like you. And whether you're planning your next big trip or just dreaming about it, remember, superfans make the world go round. So book the flight, pack the merch, and get ready for yet another epic year in travel and entertainment. Until next time, keep chasing those experiences I've been Mario Bauduin, your host for Tickets to Travel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Safe travels. Attention travel and ticketing innovators. Whether you're a startup disrupting the industry or an established company ready to take your distribution strategy to the next level, Expo Travel is your ultimate partner in online travel and ticketing distribution. We specialize in helping businesses of all sizes optimize their operations, expand their reach, and unlock new revenue streams. And for startups looking to grow, we partnered with top venture capital syndicates to help you secure the funding you need to turn bold ideas into thriving businesses. From refining businesses to scaling operations and raising capital, Expo Travel is here to drive your success. Visit Expo Travel today. That's xpotravel.com for a consultation. And let's transform the way the world travels, one innovation at a time. Expo Travel, because the future of travel and ticketing starts with you.